Yo, what up, guys? Your boy T Dub, what's plays in the sports. We are here live making it do what it do, better yet, what it does. All right. Adrein Broner versus Jessie Vargas, not Figueroa, guys. It is going down April 21st. Who are you picking? So, guys, what I want to do with this video on one of my small breaks, I want to break it down, give you the prediction, give you the breakdown of the fight, and just give you my overall thought and feel, guys. So stay tuned. Take a moment right now. Subscribe, like, and share the video. Let's get it. Adrein Broner. Wow. The problem the problem seemed to have some problems of his own lately doing social media. We done seen a lot of outbursts, and we didn't see the relationship between him and Floyd Mayweather come and go. We done seen, looks like a little tension with him and Gervonta early, but now him and Gervonta Davis seem like best friends, guys. So I'm gonna get into all that. I'm gonna get into what I think about the Cunningham camp, what that done for his fighting game. I'm gonna touch on Jessie Vargas. I'm gonna touch on all of it. All right, in the short span I have. So, guys, stay tuned. All right, Adrein Broner, a guy that had promising talent. He had the support of the boxing world to be the next best thing to step into the light once Floyd Mayweather decided to hang his gloves up for good. Excuse me, guys. My sinuses in this on and go off again weather is killing me. So, Adrein Broner is a very skilled fighter. Very fast, good counter puncher, pretty good reaction time, can improve on his footwork, and can improve on letting his hands go sometime. With Adrein Broner, as he moved up in weight, the one thing he did not really do in my eyes is adapt. All right, he didn't adapt to the weight class he was in. He done what he did back in 130, and he done the same thing at 147, and even some catch weights. But, guys, I'm going to tell you this. I do say this. I do think something's going to be different in this fight. I'm going to get to it. But let me get you there, guys. Let me guide you there. Adrein Broner, man, he's one of those guys that you can tell that, I don't know if he's carry his heart or his emotion on his sleeve. He don't like to be messed with, in so many words. And he's one of those guys that will show you that you're not just going to say anything without him responding. He is the can man. I will say this. One thing about Adrein Broner, this guy will fight anyone. Anyone. I have not heard him back down from fighting a certain fighter. It didn't matter if it was up. Listen, he wanted to get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather and just spar, right? He is somebody is not. He does have a lot of talent, but the thing that gets him, guys, is not being consistent. He's been very inconsistent. And it's come to a point that you don't know sometimes what you're going to get when he's in a ring. Early on, you knew what you was going to get. You wouldn't even bet against Adrein Broner. Like my mom at one point, she was like, there's two people I won't bet against. Floyd Mayweather and Adrein Broner, That's when, he was just the confident level, the fighting level. But it seemed that the outside influences from doing shows, rapping, training, doing adult videos. What I mean by that, guys, we all saw that the film, I believe it looked like a threesome type video. Looked like it could have been a lot of fun, but definitely some things you probably should avoid, leading up to a fight. And let me touch on Jessie Vargas as well, guys. This is not just an AB show. Even though I know he's about billions. Let's talk about Jessie. Jessie Vargas is a guy that, at one while, he had a promising career, undefeated. He was with Floyd Mayweather, decided to give up Floyd Mayweather to go with Top Rank. He still was undefeated for a while, but the one thing I have not seen from Jessie Vargas is that next level of skill that would set him beyond. Right now, I don't look at Jessie Vargas as an A-level fighter. But what I do look at him as somebody who's going to fight, who's going to bring it. And if you are not on your A game, he will beat you. And I believe he's going to cause Adrein Broner a lot of trouble. And some new news with Adrein Broner, which when I talk about social media and distractions, to Tekashi 6ix9ine, I believe from watching the video, he said something under one of Adrein Broner's picture. I believe he called him a clown or something like that. And Adrein Broner responded back, "I would be in New York, pull up," in so many words. Some people I'm now hearing that, oh, this is all fun, it's just all a stunt. Some people I'm hearing to know this is this serious. Either way, I'm not sure how it adds to the fight, because I'm hearing that Broner is getting a flat fee. But listen, guys, that could be 100% wrong, because I see Broner as a businessman, and he's going to want some of that cut of some of the other things. So the flat fee, I don't believe. So, and that is right there a distraction with Jessie Vargas, somebody who is known to crack, who's known to scrap, and he's going to come to win. Jessie Vargas is going to come to win. I say this many times, guys. This fight might be even harder than the Figueroa fight. Figueroa got hurt. Now he's trying to figure it out. And in steps Jessie Vargas. And he said he was excited, guys. He was excited. You know what? Here, I got an article. Here you go. This is how confident Jessie Vargas is. And I printed this before I came out on my break. It was an article. Looks like it was printed by Boxing Scene. Vargas, "I'll take control early, take charge of Broner every minute." Guys, that is 100% complete confidence that Vargas believes. Now, it is 100% confidence, but if Vargas just go out there and think he's just going to railroad Broner, he could run into a whole lot of troubles, or to a lot of counter right hands and check left hooks. So, here's what he said, guys. "I'm a smart fighter. I'm a smart, tough, and aggressive fighter. I'm just going to take charge and do whatever I want at that time because I want to. That's my style. I love to fight as well. If I want to box, I'll box. I'll take my time and I'll box him. I will show him that I can change styles at any given moment. I'm going to have some fun, and that's the best way to put it." Guys, it looks like, see, to that you can read in two different ways that, yes, he's very confident, and he could do it. He could do it. He can be like Floyd and say, "Listen, I'm going to embarrass Arturo Gatti in front of his fans," and do it. But you also can take it that, is he taking this fighter for granted? Is he taking that Adrein Broner has been so inconsistent? He has been easily distracted. Remember, and I don't know how the groping situation went. I don't know if that's over or not. But remember, they talking about a groping charge. The 6ix9ine Twitter disagreement. You know, the back and forth between Floyd. The one thing I would say to Broner is that he definitely needs to just, hone in and focus a little bit more, which is going to bring me to Kevin Cunningham's camp. And from watching Adrein Broner 25-8, and just from seeing what Kevin Cunningham done with Devin Alexander, Kevin Cunningham is one of those guys that honestly, that a fighter like Adrein Broner needs. He needs that because Kevin Cunningham brings leadership. And with leadership, it comes a guy that he's not going to take half-ass as an effort. He's not going to take that. To me, he come off as a guy that would tell you, well, you can get out of my camp now. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to present you in a ring as my finished product, and you're not giving me the finished product in training camp. And Kevin, excuse me, guys, my voice is, this weather is killing, so feels like I'm fighting to breathe every word. Kevin comes off as one of those guys that he don't take no shit, man. And since I seen Adrein Broner, Tank Davis, in the camp together with Cunningham, he seems like a guy that's happy, focused, He's in tremendous shape, sparring, looking good. And I do believe we are going to see a motivated Adrein Broner. Adrein Broner is in a position, and some might have said he was in his position before, but I definitely believe he is in his position now. He can't lose. He can't lose. Because if he wins, see, right now people already put a stop on him as being, a B fighter at best, a C plus, a B fighter at best. If he loses to Vargas, who many people do not see as an A fighter, some might see as a C plus, maybe a B minus himself. If you lose to him, to me, that'd be it. People will go and just write him off. He has to win. He has to go out there and he has to perform. And he has to be an AB that's not afraid to let his hands go. He has to be an AB that's not flat-footed and just work off the pivot, but actually move. Use the ring, turn, counter shots, and when you need to let your hands go, remember, man, I can't think about the guy he fought. Man, I can't think right now, guys, and I'm filming, but it was towards the end of this fight. It was a really good fight. And Adrein Broner hit this guy with like a 6-piece combination. It was a 1-2, left hook, right hook, and then a left uppercut. And that uppercut knocked him down. And that's what you get when you let your hands go. Because a lot of times those first couple of shots don't land. Those first couple of shots can get blocked. Yeah, you might sneak one in there. But man, if you let your hands go with the speed he got and the accuracy he got and the pretty good timing he got, good things can happen. Jessie Vargas. This guy has pop. Listen, he never gives up. He's never out of the fight. Tim Bradley was outboxing him using movement, which is why I say AB needs to move, because Tim Bradley actually did very well moving. Tim Bradley got hurt when his confidence got too much and he wanted to stand there, and within the last 10 seconds, well, maybe, 20 seconds before the fight was over with, Jessie Vargas hit him with a shot that made both eyes bleed. Yes. Hit him that hard. And instantly, you saw Tim Bradley being confident in winning, to this guy was like, what the heck? I am spinning. Who spiked my drink? How come I can't walk straight? Somebody help. Where's the waiter at with my shot? And Jessie Vargas was going for the gusto. Jessie Vargas was going for it. The bell ring, or the 10-second clap ring, and the referee breaks it up early. Jessie Vargas is never out of there. Now let's get to the prediction. I am predicting a 2-1 win. 2 judges in favor, 1 judge against victory. For Adrein Broner. There it is. It's going to be a close fight. It's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be times where you're going to see Adrein Broner looking like the old Adrein Broner. It's going to be time when Jessie Vargas is going to get off. Now let's get to why I think Jessie Vargas is not going to win and why Broner will. The people that give, well, you know what? I can't say they're people because my kid's a little bit different. But the people that typically give Adrein Broner problems is fighters like Marcus Maidana, fighters like Sean Porter. They got a style that's just so ugly, so rugged, so unorthodox, so all in your face, so pit bull, style that being a counterpuncher, he needs space. He needs space to operate. And them guys not giving him space. As a counterpuncher, you used to throwing maybe 2 shots back. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. But with Sean Porter going to be there and take your 2 punches and still be throwing 6, 7, 8 punches in your face, chest to chest, his head under your chin type of fight. Same with Marcus Maidana. A little bit more water. But Jessie Vargas doesn't have that pressuring style. Jessie Vargas, if I was him, I would be looking at Mikey Garcia. Because Mikey Garcia used smart pressure, great fundamentals, great jab, and good power, and cut the ring off. If Jessie Vargas can do that, very, very, very tough night for Broner, which is why I said it's not a landslide. I see 2-1. I see a judge giving it to Jessie Vargas, and I see 2 giving it to Adrein Broner. I think Adrein Broner is going to come out looking very fast. Remember, this is a catch rate of 144. Broner's going to look very fast. His speed is going to give Jessie Vargas some problem. Jessie Vargas is going to be looking to counter. Jessie Vargas is a taller fighter. Hold on. I can show you. Hold on 1 second. I thought it was in here. All right, here we go. Vargas stands 4 inches taller, 5'10" to 5'6", and he has a 2-inch reach, 71 to 6'9" to Adrein Broner. All right. So, but remember, guys, Vargas says he's going to do whatever he wants. Remember, I just read that. Remember, guys, I'm a smart fighter. I'm a smarter, tough, and aggressive fighter. I'm just going to take charge and do whatever I want at that time because I want to. That's very confident. That means he's going to put pressure. He's going to box. But I just see these guys. I see this been a close fight with Adrein Broner pulling out the victory. I think if it does come down to the judges, if we think it's a draw or if we think that Vargas might have won by 1 round, I think because of Adrein Broner is a bigger draw, I think Broner will get the nod. But I also believe that Broner will actually pull this one off in the majority of people's eyes. I just want to see if his footwork, now I'm going to say this, if he's fighting flat-footed and he's being more reactive and not proactive, if he's not being first and he's being last, Broner could lose this, man. Broner could lose. Let me check. Hold on, guys. All right. Broner could lose this. If he's fighting flat-footed and he's throwing just a 1-2 shot, check hook, right hand, check hook, right hand, jab, jab. If he's just doing that, similar to what he was doing against Sean Porter, he's going to lose. He's going to lose. But I believe Cunningham is not going to take that. Cunningham has prepared him differently. He seemed a lot more motivated. He seemed a lot more happier. He seemed like he's determined to win. Jessie Vargas seemed like he's determined to win. What we're going to get on April 21st is a very good fight for the fans, a very hard fight to score, but I'm going with Adrein Broner.